Okay, so welcome back to Gummody's Coins and Banknotes, and in today's video we're looking at a potentially valuable coin if you can find one of these, and it's a one Jiao from 2005 in China, but there were two versions minted supposedly. So I say supposedly because one of these coins we're not too sure if it does exist. So the most common version is the stainless steel version of the one Jiao, which all these are. And then there is a copper nickel version, which is the same color, so it looks silvery, and it differentiates the earlier version, which is aluminium, which is more of a dull silver whitish color. But these were last minted in 2003, as this coin is dated, and there were none minted in 2005. So we'll have a look at the population stats first. So basically we have on Numistar, we have all the versions that we can get for the one Jiao. So the earlier version is the brass, they're pretty hard and expensive to get, and then the first common version is the larger 22.5mm one Jiao. Then you got the aluminium of the current design, which has the flower and the denomination from 1999 2003 is aluminium, 1.12 grams, and they're all 19mm, so 19mm for the copper nickel, but it's supposed to weigh 1.9 grams. And the stainless steel is 3.2 grams, and as you can see, 2005. So we have a difference in weight. Now 1.9. So copper and nickel, it has a higher atomic weight than iron. So we have here we have the periodic table. So we have iron, which is pretty much what steel is. It just has some carbon, probably manganese, which is all lower in the periodic table weight. And then we have copper, which is highest, 63, and we have nickel. So basically for this coin to be 1.9 grams, it'd have to be thinner than the stainless steel. So that's the first thing you're looking for, is a thin coin, probably half the thickness. If it was the same thickness of, so that is about 1.75, so it need to be around about 1mm. So you're looking for the thickness, thin coin, and see this one doesn't have a thickness, so, but I don't know where they got the weight from. But as you can see, people put in prices which, if we look at the population, so this is NGC. They have this coin in their registrar, so copper and nickel, 90mm, that's about all, and they have no mintage. They have values of $1.50 for 65, but okay, this editing's a little bit crap. Anyway, so we have the population report for this denomination, so the one Jiao, and they start from 1980, but there's none of them in, someone graded 1987 import grades. No point grading any of these coins in these type of grades. So we've got the copper nickel, we've got the steel, and we've got the earlier versions, which are the aluminium. Okay, so none are graded in low grades. What we need to do is go to the high grades. So as you can see, a lot of them are graded 60. Okay, for the steel, copper nickel, it says there's two graded, 165 and 166. If there's only two coins, so that's pretty much the mintage that they know of now. So the value for this coin is not $1.50. If there's only two coins in existence, then this coin is worth way a lot more, probably a few $1,000. So probably talk about 15,000 for something like that. That's just a guess because I've never seen this coin. I don't know where the slabs are. I can't find the slabs. Then you got steel. Obviously, people don't worry about slabbing the steel. An uncirculated version, MS70, you know, will be just $1 or $2. It's just a very common coin. Then you've got the aluminium coins. A lot of people slab those because it's harder to keep those in higher grade because aluminium damages very easily. Okay, then we've got Coin Archive. Tried looking for this coin, but I can't find anything about this. We've just got a whole bunch of other Chinese coins. Look, see? These ones are a very expensive set. Anyway, and NGC, I tried looking up the Jiao, but we just got price guides. So I can't find any information about the slabs that they've supposedly slabbed. And PCGS has no information on this coin. So, really? Now, I'm not too sure who actually put the image of this coin up. Master Guru? Masterguru.net. No? Okay, maybe Master Guru coin. Exchange with Master Guru. So maybe you could ask this guy if he's got the coin or if he just... To me, it just looks like a standard steel coin. And this one, see the colour of it could also be the lighting. This one looks like it's got more light than that one, because you can see this stainless steel here looks the same colour as this coin here. And then we've got other steel coins. So as you can see, the lighting does make an impact. Okay, so basically I've got a whole bunch. I've only got 6. 2005 one Jiao. Got the aluminium coin. And, well, I don't have any copper nickel Chinese coins, so I use these two 50 yen coins, which are copper nickel. If you're in Australia, what I can do is also put in the 10-cent coin. So these are 75% copper, 25% nickel. And you need a magnet. So here's a magnetic. Doesn't have to be strong. This is wildlife rescuers. If you're in Melbourne, you can call them and they rescue wildlife. So if you're not too sure on the animals, kangaroo with a bay, joey, possum, looks like a wedge-tailed eagle, or maybe a cockatoo actually. And we have a wombat. So basically what you need to do is put the magnet on the coins, and you can see that the the steel coins would adhere to the magnet. So that's how you determine the coin is steel. Now there are some stainless steel coins that are non-magnetic, so you need to determine those differently. Okay, so you can see the copper nickel is not magnetic, which is an indication. And also we've got the aluminium. Aluminium is also non-magnetic. So, and then you've got the thickness. You can see the thickness of this coin. The aluminium thickness is the same. So the copper nickel coin would have to be at least half the size of that. Okay, and another thing. Okay, so we've got a coin scale. It doesn't seem that this shows up really well. We want to weigh that coin. It's about 1.1. So yeah, obviously I need 2 decimal places. So these ones, we're looking for 1.9. These ones should be 3.2 is what the steel coin weighs. 3.2. Yeah, 3.3, 3.2. Yeah, there is a should be a variation about at least 5%. So weigh the coin, although the copper nickel coin, if the flan is the same, okay, so basically none of these are the 1.9, and yeah, just based on thickness. And once you get to know what steel coins look like, you can tell what a steel coin is and what a copper nickel coin is. So basically, this one's steel. It doesn't really tone that well. And if we look at the Japanese coin, you can see it's a bit older than 2005. This is pretty much 1960s coin. You can see that it does have a duller colour. So basically, you need to try and be able to determine metals. Now, steel, when it corrodes, it goes black. It does. Copper nickel, when it corrodes. Okay, do I have a copper nickel? Okay, here. Okay, copper nickel coin does go black as well. But if no, what if I got a steel coin with corrosion on the side? Anyway, so basically, if you've got 2005 Jiao coins, definitely check to see if any of them are 1.9 or if any of them are non-magnetic. If they're non-magnetic, then I would look into that a bit further. First go to a coin shop, probably get it graded, and just see what it comes back as. It could be that NJC got this wrong and these coins don't exist, or maybe they do, but without any further evidence, basically you're just pissing in the wind. Anyway, thank you very much. Have an awesome coin and banknote collecting time, and take care.